lane's probably not in the best spot. Still just a little bit of harass coming out, and Merlin doing a fairly good job just to keep them pressured away.
Yeah, that is. Top lane, GH might be in some danger. They got the slow to set up for the blast off. Nothing MC can really do to protect his support. The first blood finally picked up 4 minutes in. It's going to be Nande rewarded. Back to bottom we go as Merlin gets a kill as well. It's been a lot of poke from Nigma. Finally into the breach, able to get 2 kills in both their sides. He's been able to solo this lane. He's starting to have a very good time once the damage is getting picked up. Maybe he's actually in a little bit of danger. Never mind. Another blood grenade, and MC's going to try and right-click Nande down. He's going to be able to come in on top. One charges. Not going to matter. Meanwhile, Supreme gets a kill onto Mikey, and still respect with the blast off is also able to take MC's life as well.
Gosh, obvious thing is Supreme revealing in this lane.
And now he's in danger. Orchid to start, Kuro to follow. Zibe gets a jump, but it's just on the Witch Doctor. Not the ideal start. As Supreme's in the danger, he might tick out to the Maledict. Meanwhile, back inside to fight though. Zibe is getting chased out to the right side with the Chakram catching up to him. It's going to be 2 kills that Nigma can pick up, and 2 really big kills. Make it a third as CH at the buzzer will cancel Merlin's TP. That was your blink reveal for Into the Breach. That did not go their way at all. And now it's going to be a tier 1 if he ever gets caught.
And Yuma can just continue to push this one in, right? I'm not sure if you can actually look to respond to this. They're looking to try and get a quick kill onto the Rubik. I'm not sure. Well, actually, with my control there, they will have the damage.
Without a doubt. I mean, Zibe's nearby. He's going to be able to find a pretty decent jump over the top, but where's the damage
Yuma's
for?
here.
Respect will make the attempt. They need Supreme, though. They need the Storm. Without him, there's no damage. Zibe jumps into his own death, and Nigma, they don't even lose anyone. Repairs will be made. Kuroki 3 points in the Voodoo side. It is, I suppose, a BKB that does get used between Zibe and Supreme as well.
That's the much bigger deal. I mean, mind control... never mind. I was thinking, like,
get him?
getting a little low here, yeah.
This
Mana Void
might be
available.
huge if they can get it off. Core should enable it. There's the damage. Now they could even turn it to Yuma as well. He tanked the Mana Void.
Surely.
Yuma, though, is not dead. Finally. They get the finishing blow. A big kill, but MC stands strong. Nothing that he's concerned about now with all the spells being used from Into the Breach. MC turns and assassinates Merlin. In the end, zip on over, use the Hex, that disrupts the initiation. Zibe, he'll try and follow up with the cause
It's an early
of the
BKB.
mark. He'll still be able to control the Sven for the moment, but Yuma, he can stand strong. You're using everything on just the Aegis carrier. 2 fights are breaking out on different locations though.
Still trying
down
to find
the
Mikey.
south, where the outpost is. They'll be able to run up to Zibe. MC along with Yuma in combination together
another
secure the
Hex.
kill. And now they'll turn to Merlin as well. And now back to Nande they go. As all they needed from Nigma was just 2 squads duking it out on opposite sides of the fight. And that will result in another victory from them. And now time to walk up high ground.
I mean, Kuro's playing this game incredibly well. Like, there's so much damage coming through from that Witch Doctor, doing the most in that fight, actually, just off the back of the Voodoo switcheroo. They're going to find another kill onto Respect. I mean, this is the thing, right? He makes the jump in onto him. He doesn't have anything like an Orchid to be able to make the jump.
The world of 5v5. Zibe with the call. He's got Aegis. Yuma gives zero cares at all for Mr. Yuma. And Nigma sees some freebies lined up, jumps into the Earth Spike. Nade now forced to use the BKB to retreat. They just have no damage. Nigma toying with them at this stage. Kuroki's in the middle as well. To give them all the heal they need to stand strong, rally the troops, get ready for the second round, potentially the round to end the game. Yuma will crit down Respect, who's got a buyback, but it's going to be a 4v5, make it 4v6 against the Ages.
They go and go for one more attempt, but it really does feel like, you know, without those BKBs, how can you initiate into this? They've just been so perfect with the reaction times that you're going to get a Hex in onto Supreme in response to this. There we go, zips in. Oh, goes for the super deep backline jump.
That's a great target. Into the breach. Kill Mikey. Can they get out? He will buy back. You've got the axe up in a couple of seconds, but Nande will not escape what was a great start. Soon crumbles as soon as the anti-mage dies, and that will be all she wrote. Good start for Nigma in our first series of the night.
Good start?
great
Is this
start,
too much
sorry.
of a superlative? I think this is the best I've ever seen Nigma play in like 2 years, honestly.
Come on. Like, everyone's having a good time. Farming between either side. Like we were hoping Respect's going to be playing down bottom with Nande, so there is that kill threat against MC's not really going to be able to timber chain away with the threat of the telekinesis, but she's got a pretty good position with the Kree wave. Unfortunately, it will get pulled though. Meanwhile, top lane though, actually, we got a first blood, and it's going to be Kuroki that finds it.
That's that big one, right? Level 2, that's the real thing that you're looking for. And, well, he had reached the level 2. Okay, I mean, it's not the first blood, though. That's the important thing, right? And it even can be... Well, maybe not if the creep wave gets pulled, like gameplay coming in through once again from Nigma Galaxy. Yeah, mind control, he's just looking to... Speaking of efficiency, lean even further into that as they might be able to get a quick kill onto Respect, especially with that telekinesis being used onto the Timbersaw.
He's got a point in his ultimate. See who's the target going to be for Jibe. GH will always be able to keep them healthy with the tether. Not if he dies though. Solo used to the Omni Slash. Nande wants to take the eye completely out of the fight. But MC will try and get the deny. Now he's out of mana as well. Still got enough to be able to turn to Jibe with a Chakram. Won't secure the kill, and I mean, that's a huge fight for Nande. What a fight for him, man. Omni slashes the IO to make sure they lose that tether buff to keep the Lesh alive.
They're just not quite yet at that point, right, on Nigma. You've just got the Bloodstone on Mikey. You've nearly got a mech on GH.
Going on here. What a Shaq Supreme. Maybe it's not going to matter though. Look at the damage onto the Juggernaut. Doom is out for Jibe. Last second attempt with the Omni will just be a little bit too late. It'll still be a 1-for-1 exchange, but now MC and Yuma, they're going to swing on over for the left and the right. They'll cut off the forces of Into the Breach. It's a pretty decent supernova.
Dead.
They won't be able to dress it, but they should be able to kill him afterwards unless he can get the dive away. No. All is off into the river, but MC Numa, they are not done with you just yet, my friend. There is no escape. It is just Respect. I'll be over in the wings, but he might also be chased down as well. MC with a triple, looking for the Ultra. He won't be able to find it.
And that was before Nigma really back pretty quickly. He's got a freaking Timber Chain to be able to do it. Doesn't sacrifice too much of his farm. Enables Yuma to reach his timing. Now he's level 12. He's 800 gold away from the Blink Dagger for himself.
Supreme's in danger.
Yes, he is.
He hasn't got enough distance away with the wind run. And the boys have left this location. They'll even Global Silence just for the kill. They had no vision up on the higher ground, so we're a little bit concerned that there was a potential turnaround for Into the Breach in a choke point. They do indeed. Jibe now, he's the next target. They've got the relocate at the ready if they want to bring some extra boys in to take the fight. As Yuma,
they're happy to take
there's
the tower.
The wraparound. They'll get the tower and the kill. They don't even need any more because Jibe, along with Nande, they'll split away. Nande to the north. He's got no TP, Denog. Can Blade Fury go through the rift? Yume's got a lot of damage, though. They just follow him through. MC will. And now Blade Fury's going to be on cooldown. And they should be able to catch up to him. Now the reload will come into play.
Oh, they know the Sunray came.
Starting to get out of control, and Merlin will probably add another death to the tally. It would die.
Blink Dagger yet onto himself, but he is dealing a ton of damage.
And they doomed him.
He has reincarnate.
And you've got GH to help him end the supernova as well. Yuma's going to go down to the south. Egg will pop, stunning them up. Meanwhile, the damage is being dealt onto Supreme. Meanwhile, Mikey on the back lane as well. Great positioning out of the Lash Trap, being able to cut off the only escape avenue had. And with him acting as the blockade into the breach,
they just can't run. Off. That's the issue.
Just can't at all. See everyone rapping down the stairs, but the instant global silence, Kuro's not going to mess around. Doesn't want to give them an opportunity to try and start the fight off their own agenda. But the global silence is now out, so into the breach there might be an opening. They're going to try and duck into the trees.
They're going the reload.
Relocate. They want to get out as fast as they can, and with the Omnis Slash just solo onto Kuro. Yuma is nearby to protect. Maybe wants to jump and help MC. He'll find an opportunity onto Nade.
Shackle again.
Has he just fed away his own life? Mikey's back here. GH as well. Yuma's got the reincarnation, of course. They're going to instant use the supernova straight on the death location. Beautiful stolen split earth as well. Finally, some signs of life for Into the Breach. They'll get 3 big kills. They will not be able to catch up to Mikey and GH, though.
The Aghanim shard there, but Yeah, looks like that is the case, just to be able to dodge out the global silence, even dodge out a little bit of the timber damage coming through, protecting from a future timber Aghanim Scepter as well.
Mikey, does he just go for the kill instead? Supreme can always activate the BKB, and now Mikey, where are the boys? Night, what a shackle. It'll cost his own life, but at least it'll stop the relocate away. Now with the Omnislash, Nande, he just doesn't have the damage.
They don't want to go away.
They need to address GH before they deal with Mikey. Now what's the call? Because it's given plenty of time for Nigma to start to show up. Jibe ready with a Doom, but the stun's going to cancel that. A defensive BKB and an all-out retreat. And they have ways to cancel the TP, but you bet they can. A DD on Yuma just cleaves him down with ease. One swipe of the sword. Down goes the life for the Doom, and now everyone else. With Supernova laid down, Nigma needs to retreat. Yuma should be able to do so with ease. He's got the Aegis for 5 more seconds, but it will tick out beforehand. A lot was used on the first life. Nigma, they can go back in if they want to. Mikey's got a full set of resources. Yuma too as well. They try and jump Merlin. That is a key hero to their defense without a buyback.
Can the Omni do it all?
Phoenix, it's up to Nane. A lot of crits. They've isolated Mikey completely inside the base without the boys. Ira's going to try and buy back. He's instantly in thanks to the relocator with the tether. Mikey's okay, and he turns it back around. Yuma's there as well. Look at the crits. No one can stand up in the face of Nigma as 3 go down. They all don't have buybacks as well, and this is Megas and free fight. Supreme has to activate the BKB under the threat of the damage on MC. Shibe as well has to use it.
I mean,
it's a call. It's going to be a 5-on-4. Nane's back alive. Have they held the base, though? 100 barracks left standing. They'll get it. Mega creeps, and he's actually running in. Mikey knows
still got the Bloodstone.
Look at all the space he's making. The supports, they can easily position behind him, reveal themselves whenever they need to keep Mikey healthy and going. It's meanwhile, MC, he doesn't have anyone. He doesn't need anyone. MC can do it by himself. He's got Yuma laughing on the side lane as well, giving some moral support. He might still be in danger though. Zubay's always going to be ready with a Doom. You'll find an angle, but that is on your tethered target. You do not give a damn if you're Mike. You've got to be a little bit worried about the Omni Slash though. Damage is ramping up, but once again, fight after fight, they have not addressed GH.
So silly. And yeah, that's a very worthy tip coming through from Mikey over to GH. I mean, this is just a foregone conclusion. You don't have Omni Slash, you don't have Doom. You've got Supernova. That might be the last thing that they're trying to make an attempt around, but I mean, they've even got the Boots of Bearing to be able to make plays. You're going to need this to be like a perfect Supernova. It is.
Great egg.
Yeah.
And the Shackle as well. That's pretty goddamn good as well from Supreme. Do that 5 more times. Do that 5 more times.
Okay. Just the 5? I think it's more than mine.
80 gold, 80 gold, 80 gold. Need some creeps. Where are you? They're respawning surely. You lose your base, you lose your
base. Where is it?
Gets a jump. Meanwhile, Yuma as well onto Supreme. BKB is going to help him reposition. The throne is now exposed. Where is your Jug? You need him now. You might be losing Jibe. Getting a decent amount of damage onto Yuma. They haven't been able to address the first life. Now with him down, Nane might look for the opportunity here with the Omni Slash. He's got the Rapier out. He has to go absolutely crazy to turn this base defense, and well, he will. Yuma's got a scepter though, so he's going to be able to continue the turn against the throne.
Oh.
It's a great double stun for respect. Merlin's back alive as well. Are they doing it? Are you serious? Once again, there's that second, maybe not just yet. Nane is able to crit down MC, but still Mikey and Kuro will stand strong. They'll kill the Phoenix back to his dive location, but Nane's damage is really starting to ramp up.
Throne's
An ultra kill for the Jug. But look at the throne. Someone deal with the creeps. Please don't let them kill it. Nane, they'll turn all their attention. Now can be solely put on the left track. No, please. Don't let Mikey do this. He's got his styling shoes on. Blink to the right, but he's okay. A buyback out of respect will stop the Lesh from getting that final damage. Wait, how's it? Edict! The Edict! Don't take it up! Take it up, my friends! Oh, are you serious? No way! That's...